What's going on, everyone? Carlos here, Disney World freak. The day has finally arrived. It is solo trip day. It's time to get out of here. Let's get down to Disney World. But first, well, it's dark out. It's quiet. It's only 3 a.m. My flight's not until 1 p.m. I still have to go to work. Let's get this day started. Join me for the fun. So it's 9 a.m. The plan was to be home by 10 and, shower up, make sure everything's packed correctly, and head over to the airport. Well, it's been a crazy day at work, and I still have a good hour to go. So I don't think I'll be home by 10 o'clock. Am I stressed? No. But this is what happens when you decide to work on a day you're about to leave on vacation. Happens a lot for me. And unfortunately, today was no exception. So we'll see how the rest of the day goes. So work is done. I'm out of breath because I had to walk home from the shop. Thankfully, it's about a 7-minute walk, not a big deal. Getting the steps in for Disney. But I'm coming around the corner here. You can see my truck behind me. And what do I see? I got a wild turkey in my yard who doesn't seem to want to let me in my house. But I'm going to take advantage because the door is this way and he's there. Oh, there he goes. I don't know if this is a sign of good things to come or bad ones. But yeah, that guy right there, is not happy. Let me go home, upstairs, shower, grab my stuff, and get over to the airport. Loaded up, ready to go, and look, the whole family is taking me to the airport. Why? I have no idea why. I think they want to sneak onto the plane. That's just my opinion. But better off, she is still making me drive. It's a really good time to the airport. Thought I was gonna catch a little traffic, but I didn't. But now I get to say goodbye to these brats. Because again, it is a solo trip. Looking forward to it. So I got my strap already in my bag, and I'm waiting. And it's already a bad start for me. This old man already caught me, and she's carrying a massive conversation over there with people in line. I mean, just get going. So security's pretty simple here. Take your shoes off, throw your stuff in a bucket. Nothing in your pockets, goes real swift. Took me about 3 minutes to get through there, no big deal. And well, this is TF Green, and still, because of the pandemic, everything is closed. I am hoping to God that Dunkin' Donuts is open down here so I can get a coffee and just a little something to munch on, because it is now 12:15, 12 o'clock, and I haven't had lunch. And with dinner being tonight at Sanaa, hoping I can get a little something. There's the United Gate. I'm going down a little more. I just wanted to come over here. And I was misinformed earlier. On earlier live streams, I had mentioned before this trip that President Biden would be in town. He is in town, but he did not land at TF Green. He actually landed at Quonset Air Base. So I'm assuming that's why security was just a little lighter, because he is not here at the airport or landed at the airport. Let me head down this way, down to Southwest. So I grabbed a sandwich and a coffee and a couple of hash browns. And I'm sitting here taking advantage of having my mask off. I'm gonna eat nice and slow, and look what just pulled up. This big boy will be taking us to Orlando. We have boarded, finally. I think it's the part I hate the most.
All right, folks. Now, we're not saying you're slow. We're definitely not saying you're slow.
Disregard all of
We're just saying
that.
the boarding is going slow. So again, we're not saying you are.
Only boarding with taxiing them. I don't want to get too loud because I don't want to be bothering everybody else. It is a full plane. This was the worst boarding I've ever seen in my life. Literally, people changing clothes while holding up the line. I mean, give me a break. Sit your butt down. You can pull your shirt off after. Besides that, and there's no alcohol. Thank God I don't drink, but there's no alcohol. Might be a cranky flight for some people. We'll see when we land.
Get a grip.
We're here. I'm off the plane. Man, was that a, excuse my language, you won't hear me do this on stream, but what a shit show that was to get off of that plane. I'm telling you, wow. But here's the thing, I've never checked the bag. So used to Magical Express. So I am just following everybody else and trying to figure this out. So if anybody that hasn't flown into Orlando before, it's a really cool airport. Once you get in here, you gotta take the tram over from where you get off the plane to where you go to your baggage claim. But in here, there is a hotel that basically circles the whole airport, which is really cool. Magic of Disney Store I don't know if it's even open. I don't even know if I want to bother to go check. You got your SeaWorld store. Ooh, the Disney store is open, but you know what? I'll check that later. Not in a hurry to get to that right now. There you go, the SeaWorld store. Let me go find now my baggage claim, which I believe is downstairs. And I am taking the steps. Too many people on the escalator. Ooh, little bouncy steps. And now we sit and wait for our bags. Sitting here waiting for them to come out of that wonderful hole right there. I'm going to be one of the first ones to grab mine. I hope. Hope it ain't going the other way, because that would suck, but I'll chase it if I have to. Not everybody's here yet from the plane that we were on. What was bouncy flight right here. We have motion. What's the odds that my bag is one of the first ones? I doubt it. At the rate we're going with this flight, I doubt it. But let's find out. It wasn't one of the first, but it wasn't last. And here it is. So, I ordered a lift, finally got here. I had to wait 20 minutes. Disregard that. But listen, I get this handsome driver here. Look at this sexy guy.
Lift. 20 minutes.
10 minutes. Everything is 10 minutes. Listen, I'm here. This man's picked me up. Now the fun is going to begin. All right, guys. So that's it. That's how I get from back home to Orlando flying instead of driving like we normally do. No intro into Disney World because we went directly to where I am staying, which is with Jeff. And due to privacy, I didn't want to show his house. So that's it. Garage door in the back. Ending the vlog this way. Hope you guys liked it. Hit the like button if you did. Subscribe if you're new. Leave a comment below. Let's talk about it. Until the next trip, 5 months away. See ya.